Hello Taurus, and welcome back to the Misty Blue Tarot channel. It really is a pleasure to be back with you again today. This is a reading for Taurus and it's for week beginning the 20th of October. I have the cards set out in your weekly spread and I'm also using a clarifying card from the Keepers of the Light. Now, just before I start, I want to give a big thank you again to all of my subscribers. Your support is so appreciated, thank you. And if you're a new visitor to my channel, a big welcome to you, and please feel free to like, share and subscribe. Now, as you know, I give you the energies that are surrounding you in any given week or any given month, and these will fit into everyone's lives differently. You just look at your own life and how these energies can fit into your life at this time. Now, the first card I have for you is Yin Yang, and this is in the upright position, so this is the Yin energy. Now, coming into this week, it's almost like you are doing a review of something in your life. You've been thinking things over, but in a really deep way. It's almost like you've been processing where you've got or how you've got to where you are now in some particular situation in your life. You're contemplating, how did I get to this stage? How did I get to where I am now? And you've really been putting a lot of thought and time into this. It's a real review of something that you feel has really needed a bit of work done on it, and that's coming into this week. Now, if we look at the first card for this week, you have attachment, and this is crossed by all tied up. So as we come into this week, there is this feeling of being stuck. There's this feeling that you're unable to move forward in one particular area of your life, that there's something holding you back, and it is this attachment. Whatever this is something that's it's an attachment to the past, where the energy is still lingering around you, or something is still, it's like this cord, this invisible cord is still with you, and you've been unable to move on. It's almost like it's holding you back, or it's dragging you back. It can also be old habits or old thought patterns that keep recurring, and it's just bringing in this cycle that keeps repeating itself over and over again, and it's this feeling of being stuck, unable to move forward, unable to do anything about this. But these energies together are showing me that you need to look at this from a different viewpoint. You need to take a different perspective on this, because there absolutely is a way forward. And with attachment, when this energy comes up around us, it is generally asking us to look at what we no longer need in our lives and let it go with love. So if there is this sort of bond, something that keeps bringing you back, something that keeps repeating itself, or you feel unable to move, it's almost like a stifling energy, then it is time to let this go. Send this energy off with love. You can certainly acknowledge any effect it had in your life up to this point, but it's time now to send this energy off with love and free the way for fresh new energies to come in for you. And you can do this by looking at it with a different perspective, and just changing the way you look at something here, and this will free up the door. This will free up the door for you to move forward. But it is a letting go of something here, letting go of something. It could be something as simple as, or not simple, something like changing one of your habits, or changing the way you think about something, having this different perspective here, and this will allow you to move forward. Now, as we move through the rest of the energies for this week, you have the Garden and the Gate, and this energy is all about security, your home environment round about you, and it is generally a feeling of comfort. You're in a sort of comfortable position, or it's like a secure, you feel secure in your current position, but it's almost like a longing to dip your toe in the water, to try something different, but you feel maybe by doing that you'll be upsetting the apple cart in some way, and this is a longing to try something different, or to just step out of the environment that you're in at the moment. And when you get this energy, it's just asking you to really think about this. If it's something that you can tell if something is the right path for you, if it really gives you that skip in your step, if it makes your heart beat a little faster, if it just gives you that boost of energy. And it's just asking you to look at this. If you do feel that you want to try something a bit different, or dip your toe in the water in some area, then it's time to consider this at this point. Now, the next energy you have is anxiety, but this is reversed, and this is excellent. This is showing me that you are letting go of old worries. You're letting go of old concerns, something that's maybe taken up far too much of your time, where you've been overthinking and overthinking. It could be with this review here coming into this week that you finally feel that you can let these excessive worries or excessive concerns go. This is a feeling of it's like a feeling of peace. That's what I'm getting for you. It's just peace, where you are almost like surrendering to the universe and saying, well, you know, I'm just going to trust in the flow, trust in the universe, and see where this takes me. It's almost like this yeah, it's like putting your trust in the universe and surrendering those worries and concerns around about you that have been almost eating you up, taking up too much time and energy. And the last card I have for you is Blossoming Abundance, a beautiful energy. And this is something that's bubbling around under the surface. It hasn't come through yet. You may be expecting it, or you may not be expecting it, but whatever it is, it's on its way to you. It's bubbling around the surface. It can be a financial abundance, but it can also be really good karma or really positive energy coming around you. And especially if you're letting go of these old tired energies here, you know, you're certainly letting go of anxiety and worry here. So it could be with letting these go, just trusting in the universe, that you have this positive energy and good karma coming around you at the end of the week. Now, the clarifying card I pulled from the Keepers of the Light is Radha, Soul Flame. Rediscover a lost part of yourself. Experience relationship harmony and healing. So is there something that you need to be healing from this week? Certainly I think so. With this attachment, if you're letting this go, whatever this is, it will be a healing in itself if you send it off with love, and really look at things from a different perspective here. But it is about rediscovering a lost part of yourself. You know, really, with this dipping your toe in the water, what is it that makes your heart sing? What is it that gives you that boost of energy? What is it that makes you smile? And really look at that, you know, if you do want to venture forward in something this week. So I hope you found this helpful. I want to give a big thank you again to all my subscribers, and I'll speak to you again next week. Thank you. Bye-bye.